बहुत अच्छा किया आज गुजरात से ऐसे गए इसको तो बोल रहे हैं इसको पर एक ही फेवरेट रहेगा एक बेचर
दादा कर तो सीएसके है
मैं भी सीएसके के साथ जाता हूँ जो बल में पता चलते आ रहा है भी एक्चुअली ये कोई आउटसाइड है कोई पर नहीं पड़ता
कोई भी चीज
हाँ कोई भी मत पड़ता है पॉजिटिव है और क्या करेगा
ये फाइनल में ना
बैटिंग उनको इंडियंस को कुछ प्लेऑफ्स तक नहीं हुए फाइनल्स
मैच में उसकी फेवरेट टीम है रॉयल चैलेंजर्स must like the most favorite team are in
बहुत विशाल पिक्चर है उसने क्वांटिटी में है
ज़्यादा अच्छा
इंट्रोडक्शन में क्या है
फर्स्ट टाइम
पता मेरा सर
इसके पागल है वो मतलब मेंटल गाइड भी है
मैंने कुछ बोला है ना एक पॉइंट है इस पे बात है मेरे फादर ने ना और एक कुछ तो लगता है
अच्छा लगेगा ये विवाह है
नहीं करो
वो एक साइड का
सॉरी बोले तो भी प्रॉब्लम है कल के लिए इसको दिमाग आएगा उसके बाद वो के बाद थोड़ा तो अपने बाल काटने वाले को बोलियो साला मशरूम बना दिया तेरे को ये मशरूम का हाँ देखने में नहीं लगता था तो और फिर इतना तंदू बाल काटने में फिर एक ही मिनट में क्यों आता है इतनी जल्दी ना इस पे ना आर्गुमेंट कर सकता है ना तो
फिर मारे ना फिर मैं लेना
मम्मी बाप से आता है तो फिर शांत किया सब लोग क्या कर रहे हैं बहुत मजा आता है तो बात
क्या
मेरे को तो पता नहीं
मुझे बोलूं रुकना ये वाला तो करना ही है लड़के का ये स्टार्ट होना है चालू कर फिर यूज करता है पता नहीं मुझे तुरंत मैं तो तुलना से कम कर रहा हूँ मुझे बेटर देन वी कैन थिंक बट
अच्छा तो हंस रहे हो
फोकस कर रहे हैं अरे अभी बस बस हो गया मैं तो वेरी प्रिपेयर्ड हूं
क्या है
क्या बिल्कुल सारे नाम तो जानते हैं
ये हर कोई जानता है
सुन जो अगर तुम नहीं जानता पता नहीं हम लोग दूसरे
सभी को पता है क्या है देख कैरिमिनाटी कौन है पता तुम लोग सबको पता है कैरिमिनाटी कौन है
पीछे टू एक बंदा है जिसको नहीं पता रहता
मेरी तरफ से सूर्य की रोशनी मेरे सर तक पहुंच रही इसलिए मेरी बुद्धि बढ़ गई है
हाँ उन्होंने वो पूरा एक बड़े बड़े फालतू सब देखते हैं
हाँ देखा है
सबको पुराना
इंस्टाग्राम में फोटो दिखा पड़ा कैसे आया
और कुछ बात बता रहा है
अरे उनका ज्यादा काम है
और उसमें तो कुछ अलग ही दिख रहा है नहीं मेरे पास मेरा गोपेश एक पुराना फोटो है वैसा वो और दोनों ऐसे लॉन्ग कंपेयर है नहीं दुर्वेश का वेट बढ़ेगा था जो भी उसको उसका और मेरा दोनों फोटो एक साथ वैसे हम दोनों में तक खरीद तुम लग रहे थे पर अभी जाकर दोनों में तुमको तो सता में क्या सही दिखता है देखा एक दो बंदी है ना अरे मैं उसने तुमको बता उसकी फिल्म भी है हाँ उसकी फिल्म भी है
मेरी भाभी
मेरी भी नहीं मेरी तो सिंह में भाभी हो चुकी है ऑप्शन नहीं है उनके पास मिलना बाकी है फिर रिश्ता पक्का
इसका
उसका रोटी हाँ इसमें जिंदा है सबसे वापस से रोज चलता है और वो भी सिर्फ सर मारता है मैं तो सुधार रहा हूँ कर चीजों पे आदमी
तो अभी भी है
जिंदा जिंदा वो तो अभी भी है नहीं पर आगे लेके मार सकता हूँ
तो बड़ा कोई मर सकता है
वही तो नहीं मतलब
तो अभी भी तो नहीं मरेगा
जाने दे रहे चले रोड के सामने
अरे गाड़ी बढ़ जाएगी
अरे मैं बड़ा बड़ा हुआ ना गाड़ी पूछ सके तो देखूंगा अबे वो ये
तो आज कौन से किसका ये लेक्चर है आगे से
तो देखो
देखा बहुत बार देखा
आज देखा गया
नहीं देखा ना
आज विवेक से तो वो वाले
तुम लोगों ने चेक किया
देखा मैंने भाई तेरे पास टाइम टेबल की जेरोक्स कॉपी देखा
देखा
वो
सारा मेरे क्लास में
इंटरनेट नहीं था बस
देखा विमान देखा
चलो
आज क्या है
आज नाम पड़ेगा अच्छा
है
we are Wednesday
और
कुछ कॉन्सेप्ट होता है You are there for economics. You got the message? Why did you join my earlier lectures then? You have completed one chapter, I think madam told me. ठीक है उसका कुछ पहले I've started with second chapter of economics. Sorry, nothing personal. She is there in economics. Nobody has taken the course yet. Yes. Yogi doesn't want to jump into math and science. Right? आपका स्कूल में ऑप्शन है. Kuda के टीचर जगह है. What are you paying with that? Who is writing a black story?
oh
Really. Let's go ahead, then we will see what we can do with the chapter. Okay.
yes sir
There is short paragraph. So last time we have finished good part of the chapter. There is something called as soil erosion that you can write. For that also there is a video. I will show you. Krishna. So many types of Krishna. I got a student called Krishna. And there is one lovely comedy that in one of the batches in Nehru, there is a girl called Riddhi. In other batch there is a girl called Riddhi. तो बार-बार वो लड़की को रिद्धि माँ बोलता था जिसका नाम रिद्धि है तो दूसरा मैं रिद्धि माँ नहीं सर रिद्धि की माँ होगी तो then next lecture I went to the other class one girl sang sir I am रिद्धि माँ तुझे उधर ढूंढा था तो like you are Krisha or Trisha ठीक है now I will search you in Nehru right down soil erosion I'm giving it. Right? Going to where? Riddhima को देखना है. अच्छी refers to soil erosion. इतना पेश जोड़ना है.
yes sorry
Refers to washing away of top fertile layer. Purposely मैं washing away बोल रहा हूँ because that's running water takes washing away of top fertile layer of the soil. Top fertile layer of the soil by agents like running water, wind, and glacier. Careful with the spelling called glacier.
GLACIER.
GLACIER. Correct. Next. Types of soil erosion. Only copy down the heading leaving soil erosion by water, sheet erosion, wind erosion. I'm going to explain the entire topics using some gully erosion. What is gully erosion?
Should we take these spaces between each?
No. What's it? Only the subheading. Why girls are so tired of writing?
Sir, critical physics का principle पता होना चाहिए.
क्या हो गया? क्या हो गया? Why? What happened?
अभी तक हाल हो गया इंतजार
It's okay. Listen guys. तो कल जाके फिर गर्म पानी में हाथ डालने का ना. Sorry, new comfort. ये आइडिया मुझे आज ही पूछ. पहली व्हाट्सएप करता मुझे. हाँ, यूनिवर्सल व्हाट्सएप है मेरा. क्योंकि यूटी का स्पॉन्सर्ड है वो. ऐसा पीछे मारेगा. है ना. हाँ भाई लिखिए भाई सब. हाँ भाई सब लिखिए. ठीक है. ये दोनों ऑल्वे एडिसन और लुइस पास्टर बैठे. तो जब लिखो बहुत बड़ा डिस्कशन चल रहा है. हाँ wait, I'm going to show you that video so that you understand what it is. Then it's easy for me to explain. Hey, any of the erosion you guys have heard about? Mental erosion?
Yes.
What happened about mental erosion? I will not allow this person to speak. He speaks in a very fluent Hindi, which who asked get a beating. Look here. Out of all this erosion, we have rill, gully, sheet, splash nahi hai na? But we have slip erosion, stream and bank, and seashore erosion. Let us understand with the pictures, and you can make a note in your known notebook. Okay. अच्छा ठीक है ना. So when I use the word rill, I'm saying these are nothing but these are rills. Look, he's drawing also for me. Okay, so these are finger-like structure which are known as rills, and they are found on the slopes of the hills. Are you able to see? Yes. And this is why they are called as rill erosion. So wherever you have written rill erosion, copy down this line, only this line. Runoff water laden with soil forming finger-like channels. Don't write form. Forming finger-like channel. That is rill erosion. Rill erosion. You have written there, na? वही line में fit कर लो. Rill erosion कहाँ लिखा है ना? वो same sentence. आपने सब नहीं लिखा है. अच्छा वही line copy कर. तुरंत करने वाला टेंशन देख रहा है. Girl बोलो.
गलती मैं सबसे ज्यादा करता हूँ.
So shall we go with the next erosion? Anybody Once I have any explanation, is it okay? Okay, let's proceed. There are tap. And stop it when it goes to the next. वो better है. ये आगे बढ़ो.
हो रही
क्यों नहीं हो रहा है? जब छोड़.
आपने पॉज में रखा था
अच्छा, अभी करना.
नहीं पॉज नहीं सर वो क्या था we were it on this tab ना
अच्छा.
वहीं पर क्लिक करना पड़ता है
Ah, wait, stop it. Now the word is gully erosion. You see on left there is rill erosion, and to your right also this is gullies. Now these same rills, when it becomes deeper, when the water rushes with great speed, maybe with the span of time, the crater, are you seeing? It has become far deeper. So this is gully erosion. Only write this one. Increase volume, concentrated runoff. Enlarging the, ये नहीं लिखने का. Enlarging the rills with gullies. ये मत लिखो. बस. हाँ, that is gully erosion. Right on that. This videos and pictures helps me a lot. है ना? And this picture should retain in your mind at least tonight.
Yes.
By tomorrow night, something else, physics, chemistry, biology, or something like that. Hey, NKT comes for physics. There. Physics.
हाँ
NKT.
नहीं
All person.
no it comes to chemistry
Physics.
के लिए it's
That's अच्छा तो
hey but there's articles they changed it this year last year it was the best Kumar was
आपने अपने आप को किया
the
हाँ 9 से
इनका बता
तो इनका आधार कार्ड
but I think they're also cure
देखना आप जा रहे हैं what a finger guys you guys are written shall we now we have something called as sheet erosion. Now looking at the picture who can tell me what is the difference between gully erosion and sheet erosion?
it's like multiple cracks
Never ka baat
The thin layer of soil gets in.
I didn't get you.
Thin layer of soil gets in.
But why it is the word sheet? That is very important. Word is right there.
because it looks like a sheet
Come on.
it's a part of the like a very big surface of
Trisha.
Around gentle slope.
yeah
First we have done rill erosion. Second we have done gully erosion. Now look at that. Amalgamation. Many gullies put together. I mean, I can say the room of this big or maybe much bigger. I mean, room. इससे भी बड़ा room जैसा entire sheet of soil will be taken, and they will be taken after amalgamation of gullies. Look, these gullies are joining together, and पूरा top layer चल जाए. This is just a picture. ये तो initial stage है. Connecting all. Correct. चलो write down. ये पूरा लिखो. Amalgamation of gullies, removing whole top surface. Amalgamation of gullies. So how many questions we have done? Come on. Wait, let my right hand side say all the three together. All the three clear? Let my left hand side. Sheet erosion. Any erosion you have a doubt? Let's proceed with the next erosion. Is this is there? No. This is there.
No.
Leaching there. Oh, erosion is. It's a longer explanation. Now, when I use the word stream and bank, Now look at this stream. If you have seen this video carefully, the stream was only this much. Are you seeing? But look at the stream, it has entered into this side. Correct. He has used the right word. So when I'm looking at here, this was the entire length. Now this, the water has seeped in, and still it is cutting it. So normally, if you see that fellow, what is he trying to explain? Normally the rivers will take like this, it goes, and now it is taking a turn and going. So this is nothing but we are calling as a meandering path. What is meandering? It's more like that coiling of a snake. That's why when a snake is behind you, don't run like a left and right. Run straight. The snake cannot run like that. So normally this path is showing you. Look here. So what is happening? Stream plus river changes the course of the river, cutting the bank. Itna hi likho. And due to flash flood, the water gets accelerated. What is flash floods? Those floods which come mainly due to sudden rainfall. No, and it is not a long-term flood. The rainfall khatam hoga, flood bhi ban jayega. So copy down this. Stream plus river changing the course of the river. ऐसा लिखो. Over delta here. लिखो. Family tension.
No, sir.
Family को तुम्हारे वजह से tension. Second. अच्छा हो गया. Bottle में नहीं बैठा.
अगर आपको लग जाता ना
नहीं watering लगाना है. A ground splash. Arun bhai, you are under control.
Okay, sir.
Achieve. Did you write changing the course of the river? Full stop. Continue one more line.
So the last one.
I'm giving it. Rivers take a meandering path. Rivers take a meandering path. During excess rainfall. Rivers take a meandering path during excess rainfall, along with cutting the bank of the river. Cutting the banks. Now read the stream and bank erosion and tell me if you have any query.
Access rate of rivers.
Cutting the banks. Shall we? Arrange it. Okay, the last one, I think the picture will come up. Go there, then only we will stop. Wait. Now, if you look at the seashore, who can identify up till where? Trisha, go and show me where is the seashore. Original seashore not like that. Show me. Wait. Go nearby, it will not bite you. Thank you. Now, what has happened to the seashore? Aja. Wait, let me ask. Next is you. You only explain.
What should I explain?
Geography. Geography. Then so what has happened to the sea beach?
Yeah. Ganda ho gaya.
Is the sea beach erosion taking place? What has happened to the road?
It's having a crack.
Correct. So constructor or the contractor should be called. Now just tell me what is seashore erosion. What is the sea doing? Is it extending the shore?
Yes.
Up till where the seashore can extend?
Here.
उसका क्या जाएगा?
Nine.
ठीक है. Good. Come on. You go. मेरे साथ इतना टेंशन है तो फिर बाकी टीचर के साथ तो सो ही जाए. Tell me, what is erosion does?
Erosion. Seashore.
How do you explain this?
मतलब पानी
I
यहाँ
have I should take one from the client.
मतलब पानी यहाँ पे आ गया
I don't
और ये
understand.
slope है। मतलब water came here and
Why water came here? Why water doesn't have a came here? We call the water.
Radha.
Tension ना लो, क्या करना चाहिए? जा रहे हो आगे? sorry. हाँ सर.
जाने
उधर मेरे ये देख रहे हो? हाँ सर, बोलो क्या मुंह पे डाल? How do you explain seashore erosion?
So, sir, the water,
Nobody knows. Look how easy is the explanation job. तू जाए.
उसके बाद मैं
ये shorts पहना तो आज अल्लाह ने करता.
ऐसा चलेगा
तो लड़कियों को नहीं चाहिए.
नहीं चलेगा I don't know. हाँ चलेगा
water erodes the. Sir, like,
नहीं वो waves और high tide उसके guides कर रहे थे वो other side में
हाँ,
नहीं,
ठीक है स्माइल करके जाएगा. आ जा.
जो
स्माइल.
उधर ही दिखा था
तो जा भाई जा. उसको दे.
ऐसे पहले पूजा.
अच्छा ठीक है.
हाँ मैं
How beautiful is the answer. So many people could have explained one line.
Come on,
सर
We have the screen cover.
अभी यहाँ पे इरोजन हो रहा है इस
We are in India land. We are not Hindi land.
हिंदुस्तान सर
But this is not land.
सर
फिर एक बार से ये सोच कर.
ये रहा अरे आ गया
जल्दी करो.
So the road is getting eroded due to the waves hitting it continuously over and over again. So it slowly erodes the land of it away.
Okay.
Towards
There is an
the-
extension of what?
There is an extension of like sand. I don't know.
Seashore.
Seashore.
Very good. Come. Let us. Take, I want you to boost your confidence. क्या है? बच्ची आप पहला और ये अरे वो जा रहा है ना. No, first time is different. This full means you are half ticket.
the strong, मतलब जो strong waves come and strike the seashore and they are eroding the road.
Who's this name?
The strong waves, sir.
They are they. Tell the names of they.
Sir, waves का नाम क्या हो सकता है?
They must be I thought these are they. I can tell her name. Chalo, let us give chance, last chance to Delhi.
Why sir
You said you are very fluent in English. Sorry, नहीं जाओ बच्चे जल्दी जाओ. अरे
करना है
बस खड़े रहो. मैं आपका ठीक है पक्का बनावल जरा गंदा रहेगा.
चलेगा
ठीक है. So when we are trying to explain the seashore erosion, we understand nothing but the work of the sea extending its shore. What is extending its shore means? When the tides are moving up, it can erode the land. What it has done? Eroded. Show me where is the land eroded. Show me with the right hand. Come on, sir. Okay. Now, in the course of action, the shore can extend beyond the road also. Show me beyond the road. Beyond the road. So, what will happen to the seashore? It will get extend to the borders which you and me cannot understand. Actually, thank you. Let us write seashore erosion in your note. Be confident. How खड़े रहो. पहले audience को देखो. फिर बोलो मुझे कुछ नहीं आता.
Now that's the level of confidence of
Let us go ahead. It refers to seashore ka underline karo. It refers to strong action of sea waves. It refers to strong action of sea waves striking the coastal area continuously, striking the coastal areas continuously. One more sentence. Shores are extended, shores, correct, Anna? Due to the seashore erosion. Shores are extended due to the strong sea erosion. Sure, let's proceed from your volume. Now you read. Please. Now look into the one. Leaching, I think that is not given. I'm explaining what is leaching. The process of open bracket percolation by which minerals are washed down by water to collect in lower layers, making the topsoil paying for that. Yeah, leaching. Yeah? Now, who can tell me which soil was formed out of leaching? Please, good. Write down everyone. That's right. Everybody will answer. Confident or there. Don't say at least it's going to be. Okay, what is in your school? They don't ask you to speak in English. Yes.
Yeah, very fine.
If you don't speak in how do you guys are being fine? You don't speak. Then what do you do? Same school is that? The school.
With internet speak, but one point.
Everybody will know.
All
One,
except
two,
this
three,
four.
four,
No,
five.
these are
Seven knows?
no. He's saying.
So let's proceed. Page number 90. Soil erosion due to human action. Point number 1. Many forests are being destroyed. Underline destroyed for construction of houses. Don't underline that. Underline it. No need. That's it. It was easy enough. Don't need to give it. If you want, I'll give. Let me explain. Nature of rainfall. Underline heavy downpours. Okay, why they are using the word downpours? The rainfall is concentrated. And you see that layer of the soil might have taken. Correct? Months, drops remaining. What do you see? Sudden heavy rainfall. Underline. What is the word of prolonged dry spell? There she will tell you. What is prolonged? Right there, continuous, long spells. Overgrazing, excessive grazing by cattle. Next time when you see any cattle eating the grass from the ground, you observe it very carefully. It plucks the roots. Why? Because it doesn't know what is soil erosion. एक दूसरा ब्रांच में वो तेरा लेक्चर अटेंड नहीं किया तो लेकर हमें लेकर
हम टेस्ट अच्छा आता है
I will go okay.
how do you know taste अच्छा आता है कभी ट्राई किया means the animal doesn't cut it, it plucks it. So when the roots come out, the soil becomes loose. So taken away by water. Correct? Next, improper farming techniques. Techniques such as underline absence of terrace, contour cultivation and crop rotation. Topography, hilly regions, steep slopes, उधर लिखा है ना stimulate, आप उसको कट करके और encourage. Eroding capacity भी नहीं चाहिए, only लिखा ना erosion. इधर eroding capacity है right erosion. Next, deforestation, the removal of forest and vegetation. Next, cutting of trees exposes the soil. Now put the heading in. I think I don't know her name. She asked me that I should give the points, or you see is these points are okay for you to learn.
Yes, sir.
So मैं सिर्फ erosion due to human action दे देता हूँ, है ना? Write down the heading. You know, soil erosion due to human action. Soil erosion due to human action. It refers to.
Correct points.
I'm giving meaning first. I'm giving. It refers to erosion primarily. You got to go over it. Primarily the excessive involvement of human, primarily due to
It refers to
erosion. It refers to
primarily
excessive involvement of human excessive involvement of human. It refers to primarily ये यार basically similarly primarily excessive involvement of humans into the natural process. Into the natural, ये थोड़ा सा difficult लग रहा है to the natural process. Full stop.
Excessive involvement
Of humans into the natural process. Activities like
So ये इसका इसका
उसी का है second point. Activities like large scale construction, deforestation. Come on. Wrong flowing techniques. Wrong में W से start करेंगे. Deforestation का spelling check कर.
wrong
Flowing techniques. PLO. Flowing techniques and overgrazing by animals.
and order.
Grazing by animals. Change the main causes.
So wrong flowing techniques.
By animals, overgrazing by animals. Now you take causes, you try to write looking in the volume. If you feel that is difficult, then I'll do. Okay. Overgrazing, chalo start writing. We can start that naturally. Chapter is almost complete. So next week, please bring all your apparatus for your topo. Today,
So causal में तो यार पे डिसऑर्डर
whatever I need to underline, that only. No, don't write fully.
subheading at the
Subheading and next. Good. So good English, then why don't you say like that? So I hope I am conducting one student parliament in some batches, not here. You are interested, then we will have one student parliament. Even I can bola tha, but I student parliament, you are like the ministers. We'll bring maybe the coordinator, chief speaker, deputy speaker. You haven't seen parliament, is there?
Yes, sir.
But you have to bring one point of today's importance. If Prisha is saying one point, then other will say, no, nice, where to reach it? तुमको washroom में धक्का मुक्की ऐसा मत करना.
debate हो गया ना
Something like that, where you feel a bit not always stuck to the studies.
So Charles should also be there.
वैसे ना चार सोपरा के लिए भी लेना. अच्छा, very important. That is ordered on the way. जब पीने का पहला, उसके पहले contribution भी रहता है.
सर देखिए ना सर.
अरे वाह, फिर चाय समोसे की बर्गर पिज्जा.
no contribution.
अरे मेरा भी तो लगता है. पता नहीं. ठीक है, ये बहुत सस्ता मिनिस्टर है.
हमें का चाय सभी मिलेगा आपके.
ये करेक्ट है. वंडरफुल.
आगे जाके पता चलेगा.
इन फॉर द फ्यूचर में यहाँ चाय समोसा तुरंत दबी में शुरू. चलवी ठीक ठीक.
दूसरों को लिखा जा रहा है.
And this year be very studious, don't like the 9th standard bacha, because geography is not so easy. It is not difficult, very easy. क्या कोई बोला?
जो टफ है.
वो मुझे देख के बोले बहुत हार्ड है सर, तुम कुछ करता नहीं है. क्या भाई, मेरा इतना लेक्चर अटेंड किया फिर भी हार्ड लग रहा है क्या? लाइफ में ऐसा होता है. ठीक है, देखो, but listen, I forgot to tell you, whatever is difficult, let me know. I can help you to learn the answer also.
Climate change.
ठीक है, जब ऑल टिकट आएगा मेरा फोटो लगेगा। In trying to become like you, which is not possible. ठीक है ना? तो ज्योग्राफी में मैं जाऊँ। ठीक है? तो कितना डन करेंगे? अरे बच्चा हमारा खर्चा पानी कुछ लगता है ना? तो बोलते नहीं कि मुझे दी जाती है। ठीक है, you don't worry. You get me question answers of one. Every chapter done, you try to learn at least 5 questions from the chapter. आज मैं एक करके देता हूँ. Learn करो. Next week दोबारा फिर मुझे.
The answer ही नहीं मिलता उसको.
Which question you don't get answer? Then why don't you ask me? I will help you, na?
Last time actually gave that question answer that.
Okay, you didn't get it.
Please down.
But did you make use of the textbook as well? Okay, then let it give it to me. I will give the answer. So what I do every week, every lecture we will devote 10 minutes only for those answers which you didn't get the answer. Correct? Those questions which you didn't get the answer. How good my good name here? Delphi. I'll call you as D. Will do? Your name I forgot. Two D's. And this is K.
One D and one N.
See something. You'll make me forget. Like that. My Aryan. Shall we? Chalo, let's proceed with the next. Okay. Now look at the heading. Prevention. One we have terrace farming. Only underline करते जाना. Contour flowing. Shelter beds. I'm putting all this on the board. You will understand what is terrace farming is. What is terrace farming? Anybody knows? वो नहीं करना है. सिर्फ ask him to bring a bachelor. कैसा बोलेगा हिंदी में? अनिल पकड़ा. So when I'm showing you a farm like this, look at it. Correct? So these are contours. How do you define contours? Imaginary lines joining the places of equal height. So I might put one belt of trees at every altitude. Are you seeing it? No. Look at my beautiful trees.
Better than I can do.
Sir. Yeah, I am also so not bad in. So what I'm trying to say, this is nothing but contours. So I can put contours like 150, 100 and 50. Then I forgot to write something. What is this? MSL. What is MSL?
Actually means above means.
Above mean sea level. How many have traveled to hill station? All. Good. Anytime did you find all that milestones?
Yes.
नहीं देखा. रहता है. Yeah, ऐसा है. Then somebody told me, sir, what is terrace farming? So this is very slopey. Now I cut the slope like this. How do I cut it? हाँ, ये slope को ऐसा cut करें. Now the water here will flow. Now the water speed will be. Contour flowing. This is strip terrace farming. Terrace farming. Throughout this Indian man.
Some terrace farming is practiced.
Generally tea estate के लिए terrace होता ही है. ऐसा गोल के लिए करता है. चलिए come on, draw this small in your notebook or in your volume. I'm waiting.
इसका नाम क्या देना है सर?
This is contour flowing. This is terrace farming.
Okay.
Quick. You will start vegetation. Because आज पंडित जी ने बोला शुभ मुहूर्त के समय.
कब से कब तक है?
बस अभी जाते तुम लोग ये करते हैं. Then सुबह मंगल सावधान.
ये तो शादी में
मुझे कौन अभी कहते हैं? बार-बार तो उधर क्यों जा रहा है? I am thinking that you should concentrate on your career.
मजा से रोक
You are going into that family. वो भी डेल्फी ने पहचान ली। अच्छा अच्छा गुड। उसने होना भी चाहिए है ना बंधु? हंस क्या है? ऐसे में पहले लाइन में जाके खड़ा होता है मेरा पहला टिफिन टिफिन मन में लड्डू नहीं सर तो लेकर आना खाएंगे ना
किसी शादी में करने वाला
चला I'm ideally speaking. Shall we?
Sir, you don't like that.
No, इसमें क्या?
क्या शादी
अरे इसमें क्या है? खाना तो मिलता है क्या हमें? Why should I not like that? Shall we? Agree. This chapter is done here. Come on, जल्दी करो, जल्दी करो. So let us go to the next one called shelter bells. After reading that shelter bells, any idea what is that shelter bells are? Bell. Now what is this? Normally we have belt of trees in 3 different levels. This is first tier, second tier, and third tier. We call 3-tier tree plantation. Normally there was a time when the deserts of Rajasthan was extending into Punjab. Now we can't stop the wind, Vaisakh. But what is the government did? The Punjab government gone for this type of plantation. One height, one bed. Little bit more height, one bed. So what will the wind do when the wind picks up loose soil from Rajasthan, enters into Punjab? This will act as friction. You understand friction? What is friction? So that the wind will not carry the sediments into that. It will drop on the outskirts only. So what is this plantation called as? Come on, everyone.
3-tier.
Where it was done? Borders of Punjab. Against what? What was the problem? Desert encroaching into Punjab, which might not be good for Punjab farmers. So this is nothing but shelter bells. I mean shelter bells or be here. If you have seen any dam area, dams, and any pond, any generally government of India says plant more trees in and around the water bodies. Why is it so? Because that water body rate of evaporation will be high. If more trees are surrounding it, what will happen? The temperature will not be very high. So the rate of evaporation will also be less. That is also called as shelter bells. Is it clear? Shall we go ahead? Please read all the 3 from your volume and ask me if you have any query. You want me to get notes? Go to my library. A little bit tired of writing. Is it? Yes. The next lecture also you have to write 2 more lectures. Well, next we go for strip cropping and plugging of gully zones. What is the meaning of word strips? Nowadays the government of India says, if I am having a larger plot of land like this, correct? Now this is the small boundary, but instead of plugging all the strips, I might leave this strip. For example, these 2 are I am having rice, paddy. ये जो strip है, I will try to grow tall grasses. Now the wind, even if it is very strong, these grasses will act as a protection so that loose sediments जो भी लाता है वो ये field में नहीं डालेगा. Correct? ये one meaning है. One more meaning here, these strips, generally you go to Kerala, you have these trees, coconut, and these strips will not be crumbling. I don't understand crumbling. And normally, I don't know how many of you know coconut plant, the tree if it is fully grown, next 15 years it will give you tender growth. 15 years minimum. But only आपको हर 3 महीने में उसको plenty पानी देना. Look how good is that plant. I always believe the nature and the wonder and the magic. हम लोग पानी roots में डालता है, but coconut के अंदर कैसा? And that also so nourishing, correct? So never believe that government or the God is not doing any magic. देखो मैंने government को भी डाला. Why government? Because now Navi Mumbai is going to get a new metro train, but no metro is the train which Kharghar mein wo dikhega. They have taken a different block of train which is normally found in Singapore and Japan. अभी वो कुछ लोग बोलते हैं नहीं चाहिए, कुछ लोग बोलते हैं चाहिए, because it will be having rubber tires. And it is very good also. So we always believe something you and me do different, then my whole building will look behind. मैं पूछूंगा क्या बात है, आप बोलेंगे क्या बात है. What is क्या बात है? It is nothing but this alternative cropping. Understood? So something different you should do. अगर सब लोग ईस्ट की तरफ भाग रहे हैं, आप वेस्ट की तरफ भागो. So what is that English phrase that we study? Always go with the wind. But right from my school days, I am against the wind. What is against the wind? Set the trend. So these things for any farmer, out of 10 farmers, if one farmer is doing, I am damn sure, sorry, I am very good sure that other 9 farmers will also follow it. A simple story. All the farmers were growing rice and wheat. Suddenly one farmer grown something basmati. Some farmer they raised to a profit. Within the next season, everyone started doing the same basmati. Profit is gone. This is what we are. So आप मेरा copy inspiration है. मतलब आपने मेरे से रट में ही inspired होके देख रहा हूँ.
लेकिन ऊपर से पानी आता कैसे?
हाँ, that is what is stuck to. I'll give the reason. Maybe the next slide.
Biology.
Then we will find out further. Will do? Chalo, let's proceed. What is the next thing? Yeah, find it. आप Google में डालेंगे, मोबाइल में मारेंगे तो हाँ, if you want to please go ahead. A plugging of gullies, underline, controls flow of water from gullies. Can be plugged with deposition of silt. ये अगर मैं आपको ये भी क्लियर दिखा देता हूँ. What is plugging of gullies are? You have seen that videos or the pictures where I have shown you gullies are this much big. Are you seeing? Good. What does plugging means? Now the government of India will put normally ये सब काम लोग करते हैं sacks of mud or sand. Now next time the water runs through, it cannot take more soil. Sack भरा रहेगा मिट्टी से, and this BSF people will be going and depositing, trying to keep it so that the gullies which you are seeing in that picture, do you see gullies? उसको plug करा, plug मतलब stop कर. That is plugging of gullies. So put the heading in your notebook quick. And if you want to write the notes, अगर आपको कोई notes अच्छा नहीं लग रहा तो you can tell me. ये किसका रोल नंबर है? तो बॉक्स में क्या है? अच्छा कोई लेके जाता है. भाई पहले तो heading डाल prevention, terrace farming, फिर put the heading. हाँ heading itu तो learn कर. हाँ वो लिखा है लिखा है. हमारे क्लास में along with Dhruvi who will sit when I take some class for geography only for learning the question, not now. थोड़ा आगे जाके हाँ इतना टेंशन नहीं चाहिए. आज नहीं अभी नहीं अभी वो इवनिंग आता है ना तब देखें. तब तक आप लर्न करो ना when your school reopens.
अच्छा ओके. हाँ ये
वो टेंशन ये जिसको जरूरत है वो मत आओ, जिसको नहीं जरूरत है वो जाओ। वो कैच नहीं किया
सर ये
किया था
ओह बस
यार मैं कौन
बस लिखते हो
यार आगे हमने तो देखे बोले सर मैं स्मार्ट है तो इंसान से सर एक्सेप्ट जैसे तूने बच्ची बोला कि टच में हाथ
ये होता क्या है?
अरे होता है
अरे तो
देश में राजस्थान में उसको काकरा पड़ा है सर व्हाट इज दैट फूड ये दाल बाटी देयर इज होटल है होटल की सीधे आते अच्छा लगता है बट हाउ डू यू मेक दैट व्हाट यू कॉल बाटी हाउ डू यू मेक इट तो पहले बार राजस्थान में जाके बोला कि दोस्त बोले
गाँव में चूल्हे पे बनता है
आई इज गुड प्योर मेरा दोस्त ऐसा भागा उसका वो स्पाइसी फूड मेरे पास होटल भी है वो रेस्टोरेंट में अनिल दाल मच्छी
गाँव में एक मंदिर है मतलब ऊपर है पहाड़ पे
हम गए
ना कुछ स्टेप्स है
वेयर दैट नाना इनफैक्ट मेरा डीपी व्हाट्सएप का उन्हीं का फोटो तो गाना मारा जाता
नहीं उधर की बात है
उधर ही है व्हाट इज दैट एंड व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ जनी चंबा
ऐसा
अच्छा उधर गनी कमल चढ़ा जाता है
नहीं वो खंबा में नहीं होता है
खंबा नहीं
वही
मतलब यू से गनी खंबा एंड सामने वाला गनी खंबा नहीं पूछ रहा हूं I love this language but I don't understand it but ये जो दोनों क्या है कर let's go down to the question answer
ये क्या कर रहा
मैं क्या कर रहा था मेरा हाथ दो पीछे में फिट गया
अरे अरे पुराना टीचर डायलॉग
let's go down to page number 103 let us read question number 1 anybody needs that answer question number 2 anybody needs that answer I'm asking needed if you don't can go ahead anybody needs question number 1 wait 103 123 anybody needs confirm let's go to 104 question number 4 देख लो फिर घर में जाके आंसर नहीं मिला ना राजस्थान का हूँ कवरी करेंगे क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 एनीबॉडी नीड्स तो चलो सॉल्व क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 इतना बड़ा टेक दिया है अभी हम लोग ने किया क्यों रात में लगते हैं आए क्या अच्छा आंटी intake and outtake has to be
the prevention of soil
soil now only we have done put all the heading one by one and write one
all
so big the space is given na
इधर होंगे
right now
नहीं इधर
volume में use a pencil तुमको इतना डाउट कहां से आता है हाँ all the
सारे पॉइंट्स सर एंटरटेनमेंट बड़ा है
it's okay
नहीं सर लोगों से बड़ा है तो
अरे मतलब सम्स का वो छोटा है
and if you may not speak in Hindi in my class
but I can
in England born and brought up चलिए ऑक्सफोर्ड के साथ you can but in my absence Hindi
अच्छा
new chapter
अरे नेचुरल वेजिटेशन की वजह है
तो ऊपर से आता है अरे
तो नीचे खड़ा होता है ऊपर से नीचे हाँ don't start what are you trying to start ऊपर से नीचे
सर
जो देखते नहीं है I put a Mr. Bhumi coming.
आज का ना प्रोग्राम आज
Come on, quick. We'll start a new chapter. एक मेरा पूरा मसल डालने के बाद नहीं लिया one lecture means only one chapter in a group of this.
Sir, only one point.
But करेंगे क्या?
If
हाँ बिल्कुल कौन सा?
बैठे बैठे क्या करें
Write down. We are starting new chapter. This is I am writing. By the time you finish. So how I am using the time?
very
नहीं वो तो ऑलरेडी मार्क कर चुका है
responding.
Start learning. Don't wait for a test. Time level to be put. Whatever climate is done, soil is done, और क्या? अभी से learn करेगा तो you will get your doubts before your test. Correct? हाँ. Yes, Nivan.
सर मतलब टेस्ट में आप सिर्फ एक ही चैप्टर को
No. Now the chapters will be only one. They जाके clubbing. तो मुझे भी कितना ही जाना है? बस कवर करने से next stop. Yes. This consolidate has become looking better as compared to what. But I'll copy it not over there.
that also
Can we?
answer.
We will not have to go for the second chapter. If you are ready to sing, I'm ready to be. What is this? I heard you are a good singer.
Yes, sir. Nice, sir.
ठीक है हम लोग एडजस्ट कर लेंगे क्या मेरे प्लीज
वो भी ज्वाइन करेगी आपसे
ये बेंच पे ना बेचारे के
वहाँ पे स्पेस है
हाँ तो आप गाना तो स्टार्ट करो मैं भी करूँ क्या दिल्ली she is including you also and what Trisha will do super बहुत अच्छा है बच्ची है पढ़ाई के अलावा कुछ नहीं है ना तुरंत मेरे को नहीं सिखाएगा बट मेरे ऊपर यूज करेगा मुझे I'm ready with the next chapter. Who are all ready with me? ठीक है ससुराल में जाएगा तो ऐसा होता है अरे मतलब फ्रस्ट्रेशन आता है अच्छा ठीक है नहीं बहुत मोटिवेशन आता है मतलब ये जाकर आया लगा ब्रदर का ससुराल ना अपना ही होता है now my other fellow will come back क्या he is busy shall we I'm showing you the chapter video हाँ ठीक है थोड़ा जल्दी करना so that we can discuss this chapter in detail good boy put today's date write the heading
Natural vegetation.
correct देखो 9th में वो बच्चा कैसा था, अभी देखो कितना अच्छा हो.
उल्टा हो जाता है।
I'm very happy for Nirvana and Arnav. ये इधर ही नहीं रुकना चाहिए. अरे पूछ कहाँ तक, चलो दिल्ली. Are you guys seeing what's happening in the news channels nowadays?
थोड़ा बहुत है। तो ये
In Pakistan, Mr.
पाकिस्तान में सिविल वॉर चालू हो गया क्योंकि इमरान खान ने वो किया, अरेस्ट हो गया। अरे उसको पता नहीं क्राइम से वो पैसे देख के वो
ये बच्ची कितनी बोली है, देखो क्या किया उसने. Yesterday he was arrested evening.
अरे कल मैच देख रहा था ना, उसके साथ कुछ कर अपने न्यूज़ चैनल देख लो पूरा आग आ गया इसमें कुछ
Look at how school days were. मैं तो नोट कर लेके जाता था और नोटबुक से एक्शन कभी नहीं लेता. तो अभी से what is this? Write down.
अच्छा ये पूरा
Right, first bench and both are busy chatting. Natural vegetation. We can finish the two important forests, tropical evergreen and tropical desert.
How much time?
2 hours and 45.
ये
Are you left for what?
Yeah, this create
25 minutes.
Push me out of that. एक ही मतलब है. Half an hour.
Why you take a?
Look how Delphi has improved the English. And that's good. Top. University has told me that she will give me what is that special piece of Rajasthan? तू क्यों बीच में आया मेरे लिए?
दाल बाटी ऐसा और दो रहते हैं, एक तो भागते रहते हैं, नहीं खाया?
Okay.
मतलब
घर में
टेस्ट सबका सेम ऑलमोस्ट सेम.
ठीक है, आपका मम्मी जब भी बनेगा ना बोलना कि हमारा सर इसको बहुत याद करता
दाल घर में तो ऐसा शेप है, इसका शेप मार
है.
वो घर में तेल में बनता
मैं उधर एक बीकानेर का स्वीट्स मिला, they are making a sweet which I've seen in what do you call it? It will be 700 rupees per kilogram. मैंने बोला इतना है, बोला सर अभी आप जब मंगाएंगे ना जैसे तो all that something cashew nuts, और हमारे घर में कोई इतना मीठा खाता ही नहीं. फिर मेरा दोस्त क्या बोला, मैं खाया तो अपने पैसे से फिर बोलते नहीं आ गए. चलिए हाँ, I am coming to know some Rajasthan dishes. अरे जल्दी बोलो यार, मैं एक्सप्लेन तो करता हूँ.
हाँ सर हो गया.
Wait, please, guys are writing.
है. सब्जी भी रहता है,
हो गया.
गट्टे की सब्जी है.
गट्टे
हाँ,
खा सकते हैं ना?
हाँ. दही और दही में रहता है वो गट्टा, बेसन का.
मैंने आज तक सुना कि गुजराती का ही फूड डरावना रहता है. हाँ हाँ.
अरे लीडर्स का
नहीं मैंने देखा नहीं.
और गुजराती में
ये है
वो भी हिंदी है.
अभी शान ये
अभी लीडर्स ही देख रहे
I've seen Tamil. Tamil is much better. Seriously. Original. जो तो हिंदी. Chetan Bhagat का person was written the book based on which they have named this 3.
So मैंने वो केवल ट्राई किया था.
अच्छा है. Hey, I don't know you guys are allowed for that movie called the Kerala Story.
सर क्या सीन खाली वही है ना, वो हाथ में आ रहा है दिखाता है.
देख के before that High Court orders is coming in, Rana they will cut all these things. Pretty मैंने सुना है बहुत सारा उन्होंने delete कर दिया है. But it's a fantastic movie where they have literally shown what is happening in Kerala. आप लोग थोड़ा नीचे शूज वगैरह पहन लें फिर हम लोग चलते हैं. इसलिए लाया तो मैंने ये फोटो का कैमरा स्टोरी. पर इधर वो घटिया है सर कौन सा है?
बालाजी. उधर जाओ ना सर आई नो.
I'm going to that Seoul's Grand Center.
He would say इधर भी है. हाँ.
तो मेरा घर के बाद मेरा
इधर.
अरे
तो तू इधर क्या कर रहा है? मतलब मैं तो पोस्ट देखने मैं भी वही देख रहा हूँ. चलिए स्टार्ट एक्सप्लेनिंग. बहुत मदद करती है. और ये बच्चे मुझे पढ़ाना आज क्या है बर्थडे है. अरे बाबा जी क्या अरे कौन है बाबा जी. अरे तुरंत don't worry, natural vegetation. So when you use the word natural vegetation, we have these forests coming in. And in exam, they are going to ask you these two forests in detail. Evergreen and deciduous. But before to taking this, you have to understand the word vegetation. Normally, we have so many forests in India and foreign country where human beings' involvement is not there. They grow on their own. That forests are called as virgin vegetation. What is the meaning of the word virgin here? No involvement of human. मुझे तो लगता है जहाँ भी human being नहीं है वो nature बहुत beautiful होता है ना? Then we go and cut it, we go and do soil erosion, everything beautiful. Even animals take care of the nature beautifully. In one of the YouTube shots I've seen, this elephant is picking up some unwanted things and putting it into the dustbin. And tourists are looking at your elephant, mera kaisa bata. What does it mean? We have to take care of the environment. So these forests are those which helps in maintaining nothing but the eco balance. What is eco balance? Ecological balance. So there is an international body called IUCN. So guess for full form.
Indian
International Development India. International Union for Conservation of Nature. Say it repeat. Spell me again. Correct. Nature. That body says minimum every country should have this much area under forest out of the total land. Are you understanding? Now, Government of India has released the figure this much 10 years before. Now I say this much. Maybe tomorrow this much. Tomorrow this much. Then tomorrow only this much. But that is not to be done. Now the Government of India is doing wonderful work. I had shown some videos of that new Parliament building, which is to be inaugurated this July only. And our Kemcho Mazama Bhai is going to cut the ribbon. And Rahul will be cutting his head into pieces. Because that parliament, people are saying, is much more better than the Parliament of America, Washington, the White House. Every MLA, sorry, MP will get a tap entry smart card, without which is not allowed. And even the office of the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha is amazing. And it is one huge building where more trees are grown instead of cutting the tree. 100% it is solar power. And there are so many other. The project name is called Central Vista. And minimum amount they have shown is 1,500 crores. And it was started during the COVID time. It is almost to the completion. Itna modern hai building, but they say every corner of the building will have some Indian art and architecture. आप बोलेगा इतना महंगा क्यों मुझे खर्चा कर रहा है? Old building, which is now we are using it. Every year they say from 1 to 5 crores they use it for only renovation. Constructed by British. So uska 1/3 खर्चे में ये बनी. That is also earthquake prone, volcano prone, and it's amazing. And go green का मतलब समझ जाओ कि greenery और बढ़ा है. So we always believe this natural vegetation is of a great importance for a country like India because we are not touching to this. In fact, the number is diminishing. Then I use the word importance. As you and me have never seen forest on a large acre, unless and until we go to some villages where forests are there. two main functions. One is protective, other is protective. Protection mainly to the wild animals. Can you and me create a house for a tiger or a lion? Why not? 3 BHK देते ना उसको with a swimming pool. And अगर tiger बोलता है jacuzzi भी मिलेगा आजा नहीं आएगा because we forest only can give them. It is their natural habitat. So if you cut the jungle, then no doubt you are next to your sofa, tiger or lion might see. And बोलेगा चल IPL लगा हम देखने आया नहीं बोलेगा it will pounce on you. So we always believe why you and me are directly responsible because population is increasing, industrialization path, big projects we are undertaking, but that doesn't mean we cut the forest. So one is protection. What is protective function? Forests provide you and me various products, starting from honey, gum, timber, and I can name on medicinal plants so many. So if you destroy the forest directly or indirectly, we are destroying ourselves. Is it okay? So I have covered introduction, I have covered importance. I'll get into these two first, or shall we write something on these two? Okay, chalo, let's write something. Achha, before you write, since she is very tired, let us understand the video also a little bit. Okay. Hey, everyone, not only she.
All parts of the country is greatly influenced by the
Very lazy.
physical landscape
Suno.
and climate conditions, especially rainfall. Vegetation cover ranges from the dense evergreen forest to xerophytes and scrub vegetation, depending on the amount of rainfall occurring in the region. The vegetational cover is broadly classified into these types: tropical evergreen forest, monsoon forest, desert vegetation, tidal
Just pause it,
vegetation,
pause it.
mountain vegetation.
Now all this word we have it here. Now look at that first one, evergreen, which you have to understand. The word is evergreen. The trees do not shed their leaves at one go. There are different trees. All the trees will shed the leaves at different time. When you look from outside, it is always evergreen. As you look at the picture, trees are very tall, 60 meters, close to 3 or 4th floor of your building. अब बोलते मैं तो ground floor में रहता हूँ, ठीक है ना? 4th floor जाके देख. Then we understand why it is evergreen, because it has 3 layers. The first layer, the canopy. Second layer, the middle, and third layer, I will tell you. A lower canopy. The sunlight does not reach us to the bottom. Are you seeing so dense? So there is undergrowth beneath, creepers, climbers, poisonous snakes, we can say scorpions, and these are inaccessible forests. Can you repeat what all the things I just said?
Higher canopy, lower canopy, and
Wonderful. That is what Trisha saying. 60 meters. Let it do Dhruvi. Okay, next person.
makes sense.
Very good. Why?
Because it is
Sunlight is not reaching the ground.
still
She has gone to her.
It's an inaccessible forest. Going
Very good. Inaccessible forest.
And the trees will shed their leaves at one.
One. Now let us get into deciduous. Where is deciduous? Okay, later. Because these two forests are
Tropical
absolutely
evergreen forest. These forests grow in the areas of rainfall more than 200 centimeters, and the average temperature is around 25 degrees Celsius to 27 degrees Celsius. These are the areas where annual humidity is about 77%. The tropical evergreen forests have evergreen trees that do not have a fixed season to shed their leaves. These dense forests are also characterized by climbers and are dense undergrowth. Some useful trees include rosewood, ebony, mahogany, shisham, which have great commercial value.
They are saying it is all of commercial value, but I told you it is not exploited. Why it cannot be exploiting? There is no fixed route. Even if you cut the trees, you cannot bring it up. But these trees are very important. Have you heard about rosewood at least?
Yes.
Then mahogany, ebony, sesame, sal bhi rahega. Matlab, these forests gives the oxygen that you might need. अगर ये forest जिस दिन खत्म हो जाएगा, let's say, then it is difficult for anybody to live. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. These forests are found in the western slopes of Western Ghats, the eastern Himalayas, northeastern India, and the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Semi-evergreen forests are found in the plains of West Bengal and Odisha, monsoon forests. These forests mostly consist of deciduous trees and are found in areas where rainfall ranges between 150 centimeters to
This
200
forest only we are calling as deciduous. We have two types of deciduous. One is moist deciduous, other is dry deciduous. Can anybody tell me on what basis we might classify?
Moist rainfall.
The amount of it.
Very good. RN is good. Rainfall. Second, humidity.
Humidity.
अभी देखो इन लोगों ने general बोला 150 to 200. If I say below 50 or 100 to below, then that will be dry. There are chances that dry deciduous can become moist. Is it correct? No. I say correct. Why? Because if the rainfall increases in that area for a period of 2 to 3 years, then कौन सा forest कौन सा convert हो जाएगा dry into moist, or we can say wet forest. Go ahead.
centimeters. These trees shed their leaves at a fixed time of the year, generally in the months of March and April. These commercially most useful trees of the monsoon land have a large variety, include tea, sal, shisham, mahua, hair, palash, mango, neem, etc. Such forests.
It's okay. Tension not. Now look at this. Teak. Have you heard about teak? In Hindi we call this as sap, and it is very good for furniture and very costly. Then we have this mahua. I haven't heard in Hindi, is it? Mahua. Then we have the sal and sishan. Even sal is used for wood, mainly for furniture. Then little bit agriculture. Play. That's it.
Over the southern peninsula to the east of the Western Ghats and extend up to the foothills of the Himalayas across the Ganga plains. Desert vegetation. It is found in areas where rainfall is less than.
It's very comedy to say vegetation. Where is vegetation found? Always nectar. It's only the desert everywhere. Correct. But then these vegetations are very important. Can anybody tell me what is the importance of desert vegetation? Normally, as he told me the word cacti,
Stone water.
stony bushes. Correct. Then normally burrowing animals are found. What are burrowing animals? Because of the excessive heat. And so this type of that forest is a unique. Even today, many people say Dubai is very hot, but people say it's a high picnic tourist just because of the sandstone. But मैंने कभी राजस्थान में हुआ नहीं ना, तो उस तरह नहीं. Thar desert के नहीं. So Thar desert is known for its stretches and stretches of desert, but sandstorms do not come here. But if you have seen Dubai, especially that movie Tom Cruise second part, when he's climbing that building or anything, you can see, and the दिन में 3-4 बार होता है. Why it is? Because that desert is different. Then if you have heard about Kalahari in Africa, Atacama in South America, these are also desert. But that desert doesn't compare with our desert called Thar. So these vegetations are unique. एक तो उसका plant short रहेगा, उसका leaves आके thorns बन जाएगा. They have thick cuticle. What is cuticle? एकदम slushy रहेगा. If you break cacti, you can see white color fluid that stores water. Animals, plant life, even human life is adapted with this environment. Let's play.
100 centimeters. The vegetation is in the form of short stunted trees, which are mostly thorny and have long, deep roots to withstand the dry conditions. Here, babool, kikar,
Because this is the kikar that I found in some parts of Rajasthan. It gives flowers also. Then we have acacia, babool. What is babool famous for? Mainly tooth related. And इसका अभी भी twigs मिलता है. and then that is the care tree, and it date palm, which contains very some pressures.
नहीं मतलब feeling है
Have you any times anybody have tried neem twigs? Yeah.
क्या तो किसके क्या तो क्या किसके
Neem twigs.
हाँ.
First you have to take the softest part.
हम्म
ये मेरा पापा देते थे और मैं भी करता था. Then first you have to chew it.
हाँ
वो करते रहो तब तक वो कड़वा नहीं जाएगा. तुरंत मैं बोलता कड़वा के साथ में भी चली जाएगा. कर हाँ ठीक है. By the time it becomes a little bit fibrous, you have to try it, and they are very good for your teeth. And even see, bubble is also good. Bubble का एक paste भी आता है. तो जब start हुआ और खत्म भी हो गया. Nobody uses that. Now then we have the acacia. Look at that plant, acacia. And date palms normally a country called Saudi Arabia is very popular. And that dates are also black in color. But India में भी मिलता है, अच्छा quality है, but not to international. So that is date palms. Kicker is a kind of cacti. Bubble and K. Go ahead.
Cassia, date palm, etc. are found scattered in this region. Turtle vegetation.
अच्छा we will stop it here. We will see all.
Let's see all.
ठीक है. हाँ, तेरा ही मत.
As the mandate. It consists of trees that are found in the type
If I want to explain tidal vegetation, I will always okay. When the water is a high tide, these roots will be covered. ये वीडियो मुझे उधर नहीं दिखा, बार-बार देख रहा था. And then once the water recedes, goes below, the roots will be visible. Tidal forest or littoral forest, correct? Let's play.
Yes, have stilts like roots.
Stilted, which is balancing the ground.
Water during the high tide. Mangrove forests are very dense. The tidal vegetation is found in the deltas of almost all the rivers that join the Bay of Bengal. On the eastern coast of India, namely Ganga, Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, and Kaveri. In West Bengal, these tidal forests are also known.
Look at the tilted roots. What are tilted roots? These are roots visible. आपने कोई plant या tree को देखा जिसका roots बाहर दिखता है? Look here. These are tidal and these are marshy lands. And these are good source of fishing. Yes, not only fishing for the roots में जो insects जो भी रहता है उसी को खाता है. And we have seen mangroves. Where we have mangroves?
अरे इसमें
Airoli Bridge गया है. And even the Vashi Creek, or tiny plants, वही mangroves. Play on.
As the Sundarbans, they get this name from the Sundari tree.
Otherwise, when I want to say Sundarbans, that is mainly Calcutta, not in Calcutta, West Bengal. There are trees which are called a Sundari. What is Sundari means? The type tree. And these trees are very popular for their wood. And since these are so much leafy, many antelopes come here. What are antelopes? Deer. And for hunting these antelopes, the Royal Bengal tiger is found. Look how chain connection. Sundari, antelopes, Royal Bengal. What did human did? Kill the Sundari, antelopes vanish, Royal Bengal will visa market. Royal Bengal nahi milta. Why? There is no deer. So normally government of India has made very careful. Now the number of tigers in India is close to 4,000. Close to. जब मैं रणथंबोर गया तो टाइगर बोला कुछ नहीं दिखा. बट वो टाइगर के जैसे बंदा उल्लू बना होता सब कुछ जैसे आ रहा है ना. फिर पूरा टाइम नहीं देखा. Then we paid some money to the local people. वो लोग रातों रात में वो लेके गए. थोड़ा सा कार में लेके गया. That's dangerous. तो मैंने बोला कार लॉक होता है ना. बोला हाँ. नहीं टाइगर खोल के भी आता है.
हाँ एंड्रू कर सकते हो
Unless you focus the light on their eyes, they will not pounce it. And these guys are very smart. They turn the dipper and put it very silent and engine will be off. मतलब engine on right by अगर वो अपना पीछे है तो फिर मैं पहले उठ के भागेगा. तो वो गलती मत कर. And these are very तो करें हम हमें करें. और अंदर लड़कियां रहेगी नहीं. हम तो मिलेंगे हमारे ऊपर टाइगर है उसके नीचे और
कुछ कर नहीं सकता.
But they are very habituated. इसलिए हम लोग बोलते हैं ना ये जो हम लोग केज टाइगर को देखते हैं ना बेचारा पालतू होता है. I don't use that word. But if you are seeing the real tiger inside its den, that is the real tiger. But then that is the real picture of it. फिर क्या करें? हम अपना एडवेंचर के साथ गए तो तुरंत फोटो के नीचे लिखा दिया एडवेंचर आगे अच्छा उसके आगे नहीं उसके पहले लिख देता लेट एडवेंचर मैं क्यों इट्स आजा
Forest. Gurjal and Birkal are the other important trees found in these forests. Mountain vegetation. Several types of vegetation cover is found over the mountain belt stretching across the northern border of India to the Himalayas. This belt stretches from north in Jammu and Kashmir up to the eastern Himalayas. Such
When
vegetation.
they put this word mountain, कभी-कभी exam में mountain आए, mountain. It is as good as mountain. Now they are saying normally hilly regions, correct? Based on the slope, based on the soil form, we have the forest. These are the forests grown by human beings. What that forest called as virgin vegetation, correct? Go ahead.
Vegetation is also found in other mountainous regions of the country. The vegetation changes with altitude. The lower altitude region from the foothills up to a few meters.
So who can repeat the line? What he has said? Sorry, what she has said? Isha, Dhruvi. What the video girl was saying? Yes, you do. Nivana and Arnab. She was saying, as per the altitude, the tree type also changes. मैंने नहीं बताया? 150 पे एक tree type रहेगा, 106 tree type रहेगा, and 50 पे. What does it mean? As the altitude increases, the tree type also changes. Not only the tree type, even the castles also. Have you heard about yak? Yak is found in Ladakh. तो yak होता क्या है?
They carry on words.
So they are animals with heavy.
It's a buffalo, but full of hair.
Yes.
Correct. Even the goat which is found in the higher altitude and lower altitude difference. Just for the vegetation. Go ahead.
Forest. These deciduous trees, as the altitude increases, are replaced by the subtropical vegetation. The coniferous trees, small shrubs, grasses, and finally the vegetation cover gives way to the slope fields.
Chalo, let's write the.
सर 2 मिनट में करेंगे ना.
2 मिनट में दुनिया मर जाता है.
मैगी बनती.
हाँ वही.
Maggie
ठीक है. देखो, how that feels good girl. She wants me to give 10 questions as an assignment. चलिए, let us go to page number 1, oh, not 1, 121. Question number 1. 2 don't do it.
सर नहीं आता.
Why do you understand?
What do you understand with forest?
Did I explain importance of forest?
Yes,
sir. Good girl. Question number 5. Take a look. Then what are the causes for depletion of forest?
सर the importance of forest is.
मैंने नहीं दिया. Explain protective forest protection.
Well,
एक कॉपी करना है. चलो, now you can relax for 2 minutes. Any query? हाँ जी. अभी दूँ? Not now.
goat size में ना बहुत ये चढ़ सकते हैं.
There is one special goat. उसका नाम भी बोलता हूँ. Which can ascend to so much altitude.
And that's also just straight down.
Correct. In fact, मेरे पास है उसका video. That goat.
And it's scary.
First dash.
1 and 5. If you want any answer now, we start. Good girl. Because time to time. That's it. We'll go ahead and Hello, Ajit. Yeah.
But we want to have
Hey guys, read through that question answers. If you have any query, any question answers you can ask. Both the chapters, na? We have done 2 chapters today. One chapter we have completed, second chapter is almost 1/3 done. And next week I will start with Topo as well.
It's like it's used. Yeah.
अरे वो नहीं करना
अरे इतना बस
Please bring it written.
देर को जानते हैं
And here they don't submit that.
क्या
Another player will take it.
For the first question, just going to be this much. First one. What do you understand? What do you understand?
Yeah, sir. You in your textbook, there are 3 points. Remember the function protect. Not
अरे बाबा तू ये फैक्ट मार्क्स
ये जरा अच्छा ये कर लेना visual
सर नहीं
I'll give you the next week.
Yes, sir.
Hey, for Sunday, next. Huh?
इतना बाहर जाके हाँ नहीं पूरे निकालो चल कैश तो इसलिए जाके ना बाप का एक मेरा I mean your father Fine.